If you're confused by what you're saying, sometimes, some days, you're just unlucky.
My recording got screwed. By what I mean by that is my mic audio cut out within 6 seconds. And I wouldn't have been able to... And it's not like it was my voice was muted, because... Hello. So, OBS just decided to screw me over one recording session, where I got the enchanting table and the bookcases set up. I found a stronghold. Yes, I'm not joking. I found a stronghold legitly, but not able to prove that case. I will go over to the stronghold to prove to you that that is the case, though. It's a bit of a trek, but I will just show you that it is real, at least. Needless to say, it was a fun recording session. Well, hey, you know what? It's a great thing that I'm deciding to having to redo this all over again, because I found this. Well, look at that. Lodestones. Ooh. I missed that last time. Okay, no, well, I found it. I did go too far, but I found the entrance. It's down here. This is where the stronghold is. There it is. Right here. And there was only one eye in there already. One eye. If I'm gonna go through all the effort of re-recording this episode, I gotta make it worthwhile. My storage situation is awful. As you can tell, I have just these chests. I was thinking building it into here because I live in the side of the mountain. And I think this is long overdue because my house is terrible. It didn't go according to plan. Only wasted my own time. I can work with this. This is not gonna look pretty, and I apologize. I'm visualizing it in my brain. Now I want to make this work. This'll be our little storehouse. It won't be massive, but it'll be big enough to do the job. This'll look much better in the future, just so you know. I don't know. Brain's not working. I got the thought in the back of my mind, hoping that this doesn't screw up. You know what? This will look nice, though. So maybe this is a silver lining. I'm thinking maybe I should have like an elevator access to this. This is gonna be the chest for my rocks and stones. That's where I'll put all my rocks and stones. Anyways, rocks and stones. Anything rock and stone related. I'll put item frames up here when I can afford that luxury. And that's where all the tree related things will go. There's so much gear that it might need its own chest. This one will be animal goods. This one will be monster goods. You know, I actually do feel better doing this, despite the fact that it's a byproduct of a failed video. Well, not failed, but might as well be. We have visitors, clearly. And then maybe I could put a sign on the side for what these rows are dedicated to. And that is all our sorted inventory. Let's see if we can get the copper golem in here. Maybe I'll make another one down there and have him... There we go. Okay, he's clueless. He is so clueless. Let me see. You're not gonna get stuck in the infinite loop again, are you? Oh, he decided to choose a different chest. Heck, did he... Put him up there. What the... What a genius. Okay, alright, whatever. Maybe that would confuse him less. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try one more time. There's pumpkin seeds in here. If he gets this wrong again. No. Does he just put it in like the first empty chest? Did they not work like how I thought I did? Like, bro, it is right here. He's gonna put him up there, aren't he? I'm about to kill another one of these guys, I swear. Waste of my time and my copper. I'm sorry for that, everyone. That was a very violent scene. I guess I might have to make the hopper system after all. I'm not satisfied with how I ended off that. I'm not satisfied with just doing the storage setting. I really am not. And it really is not enough. I'm not satisfied. We need to do more than just... So what are we doing instead? Jester? Huh? What is it instead that you wish to do? I'm thinking... Maybe we should find ourselves a Bastion, eh? Yeah, didn't think of that one, did ya? Yeah, Bastion. That's what I think we should try find. I don't know where a Bastion is. But, yeah, I want to see if I can find a Bastion. Why does a Bastion matter so much? Well, aside from potentially getting some Netherite, scrap or not, there's a template that you have to get to be able to make Netherite gear to begin with. The biggest issue with all this is Bastions are full of piglin brutes. They're not exactly friendly. Obviously, going to a Bastion, not the most advised in my current state of gear. But ultimately, I think it just leads to me going in one direction. We finally found it after God knows how long and how many chunks. A Bastion. I am so many blocks away from my own portal. Like, you guys have no idea how far I had to go to find one stupid Bastion. Like, seriously, I wish I was joking, but I am not. I had to travel so far away just to find one. Because they're just way too stupidly rare. Now, you guys may be wondering, what about all the piglins in there? The piglin brutes do not care if you wear gold. They will attack you, especially if you interact with the chest. And I get that. Yes, you are a genius. You should get yourself a gold star. You know, I have to deal with piglin brutes, but I have ways of dealing with trouble that is ultimately difficult to deal with. I have ways. I don't need to explore this whole thing normally. This is Minecraft. You can do anything. The layouts of these things are typically usually the same, so where the chests... You guys have no idea how long I searched for this thing. It is way too stupidly long. Let's do a little bit of this action. They can't get me at all. This should be the chest that has the template. Yeah, see? That's what we were looking for. This thing. It has Curse of Vanishing. I'll take everything from these idiots because they got outsmarted by moi. There is other loot in here, but I don't know if I care that much about it. I'd rather be out. I'd rather be gone. I'd rather be away from here. When I am more properly suited, I'll come back here to get the rest of the crap because they just got robbed. That's what we were looking for. The Netherite upgrade template. And we can make more of that with diamonds and stuff, just like every other template you can make with... get me the heck out of here. Get me out of here! My God, its ball actually shot through the portal. I mean, I knew that was a thing, but okay, cool. Thanks for causing property damage on the other side. Well, we got ourselves a template, which is awesome. So you look at that. We just need that, and we need that netherrack, and boom, we can literally make more. Two. What'd you get? Nasty. I'm trying to make a spitting noise, but that does not sound like spade. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Okay, fine. Anyways, boom. Pickaxe, new one. Silk Touch. I don't know if you need, like, the 3rd tier for it. You do. Fortune 3. You're kidding me. Fortune 3, too. That's a good one. Well, okay. At least with the next time I enchant, I could get Fortune 3. I got Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3, so that's not terrible. I mean, Efficiency 3 is at the highest one, but, you know, you get what you get. Okay, well, honestly, I could go on forever, but, well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I have plenty of things to do. I'm gonna have to get that Fortune 3 for sure. Next time, I'm gonna be working on getting diamonds and stuff. I have to get that Fortune 3. Ugh. I'll have to work on making some sort of XP farm. I'll have to look up what methods there are. I've also saw a method that involves the allay too, but it's a very similar method essentially to the one method I saw, so I don't think it matters. I've seen one with an allay and I've seen one with armadillo. Obviously, I have not found any of those. I did find a redstone desert, so maybe I could find like the biome associated with it. I would have to find like an acacia biome. I don't remember where they spawn. That's it for now. So, you know, bye.